make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he's in. Touchdown! The Dragons don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. These guys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run. Gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's Dotson on the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Escapes a defender. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll throw it. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Buys time, rolling right. Hits his man on the out route. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got it near the 8. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got him in open, left side, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Yeah, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
2nd and 10 now. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Motion man sent left. 3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now is York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how our 1st quarter will end. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's picked up by the defense. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he brings the fumble back for the touchdown. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great.
And the pressure brings him down, but oh, wait a second, flag on the play. Gonna have to see if this one stands. Now that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Another try following the sack. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Back now. Pressure on its way. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. Defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Oh, they're going for this. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That one's complete, right side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. All right, here we go, second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And tough sledding for him, only room to get it to the 30. They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. setting up a throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. It's caught. And he will take this in. Touchdown! York now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Working across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Pass play now. Rifles it, and it's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Got him in over the middle, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing here on 2nd and a handful. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from near his own goal line. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Cade York to kick off.
Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return. That is the halfway point here on Thursday night. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. 30. He could get there. And he does. Touchdown. That had to have been just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. But the end result, partner, exactly as they planned. It's a touchdown.
In this case, Kate, it really was about the destination, not about the journey.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Jukes one defender. And we turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Throwing from the gun here. Forced out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Lays out left side and gets it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be a 1st down.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of the game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Another carry for him. He's got room to roam here. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying the right side. Pushing for the red zone. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And they're going to have a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on first. And the ground game works for the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing now on first down. And they pick him off again. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. From the 48. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. These guys make them pay for turning it over. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that, actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chink.
And they pick him off again! They're set up at the 35 now. Now a give on the counter. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, drive on the line with this snap. Throwing now from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Handoff now from the gun. Jukes out, breaks through, and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop. This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
When the rush is too much, he's taken down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Katie York now on for the field goal. It's a fake pitch into the tight end. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth and long. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Hits his man on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. Lone back gets the handoff. He breaks the tackle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Juke the defender. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Dragons hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4. Throwing from the gun. They connect for the first. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. They'll try and punch it in. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. The rush gets home, and they stick it. And the pressure drives them backwards. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's caught. Official signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. Back to throw, needing the end zone. Escapes the pocket. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots at the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stack. Doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
I'm
out.
ready to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news.